What's up, guys? All right, so I'm sitting here at soccer practice and I am going to show you guys how to put together a pod party. So I posted pictures that my upline or our upline had shared from another leader, and I finally got around to putting two together today. One I'm going to call a deluxe pod party, and then my other one I'm just going to call the pod party because, and I'll show you guys in a bit, but I don't have all of the testers to make two full ones, and I only have one Scentsy Go. So goes to show you that, you don't need every single thing to get started. And I think that's what was holding me back from putting together for so long, is knowing that, it took some time to go through all my testers to do that, and knowing that I probably didn't have everything to make two. I had enough bags, but I didn't have enough of the products in order to do it. So I was just like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to go ahead and do it, and it's going to be done. So I have two. So this is going to be my deluxe one right here. And this bag is what your testers come. So if you guys got the $99 kit or the $59 kit, this is a bag of all the testers. So all your testers for one season comes in this bag. So I repurposed that. And then this is my other bag, which I actually just got from Target Dollar Spot. It is a giant makeup bag, toiletry bag. It kind of has like a handle, which is pretty cool. And I like how it's see-through. It's like a frosted. So I got this a while ago. It was $3 in the Dollar Spot. And yeah. So I'm going to walk you guys through both of them. So, let me push my chair back a little bit. Alright, so let's go through the deluxe one first. So the first thing that I did, well, not the first thing I did, but what I have on top here is the paperwork. So all of this is in that Google Drive, the Google Drive link, and I will repost it again. But I print all of this on cardstock. And I didn't have the little rings to like punch a hole and make it really easy for them to flip, so I stapled it, whatever. So it has a cover sheet here, and then it has all about the pod products. So you have the mini fan diffusers, all the colors. It doesn't have the Father's Day in here, so you can actually add another insert in here. So there's the mini fan diffusers, there are the wall fan diffusers, the pricing and everything is on there. Then you have the Scentsy Go information is on here, and then you have another wall fan diffuser insert, and then you have another mini fan. I probably could have left that out now that I look at it, since it's kind of duplicate information, but whatever. And then you have this is just straight from the catalog, the Scentsy pod. So these are all the scents that the pods come in right here. So in this deluxe, I have one of every single one. I don't have Mystery Man. I don't know where my Mystery Man tester went. It's okay, not end of the world. It talks about, and this is all straight from the catalog, about bundling and saving and all of that in here. And then the last page has pod recipes. So if you don't know that, you can actually kind of mix and match the pods by putting one of two different scents and making your own scents. So it this is really cool. I think Welcome Home and Vanilla Bean Buttercream would be amazing. So there's some pod recipes, and that's it. So that's kind of like your little pamphlet, your booklet. I did not include order forms. I noticed that when I do bag parties, people don't fill out the order forms, so I'm just going to do everything digitally. And what I'll probably put in here once I do book a party is I might use my business cards or make a little postcard with a QR code and give her about like 10 or so she can hand out to people who are interested. I have one catalog in here. I might throw in one or two more catalogs in here, just so they can look through that. So that's that. And then I have a pod. So I have Vanilla Bean Buttercream. This is what I have on hand. So it really makes no rhyme or reason, about having it. Actually, I would probably switch. So I have Perfect Gentleman in my other one. Because I don't have Mystery Man in here, I might switch it. I mean, I don't have Mystery Man in either one of them, but this one's my deluxe one, so I want to cover everything, so I might do that. So I have vanilla bean buttercream, will probably be Perfect Gentleman, a pod, so they can actually see, you know, how it's packaged. 2 comes to a pack. You know, people get confused a lot when you talk about 2 packs, but they can see that. And then they can try it out in the products too, because I have a mini fan diffuser. Okay, I have, and you can do it with just 1 product if you want. You can have all 3, you can have 2, whatever you have on hand. I have a Scentsy Go, and I put the charger in there as well. And then I have the wall fan diffuser, so they can try out all of the types of products, and their customers can, or their friends can try it out. And then I held on to these bags. So these are the bags that products come in sometimes, and I just held on to them, and they come in super handy. So these are, there are 32. There are 32 scents that the pods come in. So I went through all of my testers, and I pulled 1 of each of those scents, minus Mystery Man, and I put it in here. So this is my deluxe, so it has all of that. So that's everything that I have in here. So when I do bag parties, I usually don't have as many products in there, but since I'm really focusing on this for the summertime, you don't have to worry about things melting or anything like that. They can just, you know, I wouldn't tell them they can leave it in their car, because obviously the testers will melt, but it's not really the end of the world, in my opinion. So that's going to be my deluxe pod party. And I'm willing to mail this, so it doesn't have to be someone local. If you are willing to mail it, or if you want it just to be local, you can have that as a caveat. Completely up to you. And then in here, I have, I'm just going to call this my regular pod party. And in here, I have pretty much the same thing. I have the Perfect Gentleman pod pack, which I think I'm going to switch with the deluxe one. I have a mini fan diffuser. I have a wall fan diffuser. And I do not have a Scentsy Go on this one. I only have 1 Scentsy Go, so it's going to go on my other one. But since I had most of the, you know, I had multiple of these and multiple wall fan or mini fan diffusers, I might as well have 2 if I can. All right. Same thing, catalog, and then the pod party handout. Oh, it's upside down. That is in there. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I only have 13, not even half of the scents that all of the pods come in. But it's not the end of the world, guys. Not the end of the world. At least they have something to sniff and smell. And it covers almost all, well, not really. It doesn't have any of the bakery or the wood scents in here. You know, if I had some scratch and sniffs, I'll go back and look at my scratch and sniffs and see if I have some of the testers that I'm missing. But if I do, great. If I don't, not at the end of the world. So, you know, use what you have, and, you know, everybody will be happy. Because when I do bag parties, I don't provide a tester for everything. The only time I will provide a tester for every scent will be if someone has a home party, and that is the only time they will be able to sniff all of the scents, because I find that once people sniff it in real, you know, in person, they're likely to buy a lot more. So I'm going to reserve that. And so for my bag parties, I usually put just the testers of the new scents, and, you know, go from there, and no one ever has any issues with it. So short and sweet, and wanted to show you guys my pod party packs, and hopefully you guys will make them too. Let me know if you do plan on making them, or you guys, you can actually do it with any product. So let's look really quickly. You know, as I was flipping through, you can easily have, for your theme bag parties, you can do, let's see here, you can do a body. So you can have samples of our body products. So you can kind of do like a spa theme bag party. You can do laundry. That would be super fun. I've seen people use like those, is it steel? Like a steel galvanized, like small little bucket you would get at Michael's, and put, you know, one of each of these laundry products in here, like a full-size laundry product. And then you can include the testers, and there's a lot less testers here of all the products that our laundry stuff comes in. I think that would be kind of cool. I think a pet, so if you have a very, you know, someone who has pets, maybe they, you know, are a breeder, or, you know, they work at like an adoption shelter, you know, pets would be really cool. I think cleaning would be fantastic. I would definitely get one of those like cleaning bins. I've seen a bunch of those at the Target dollar spot, and put one of every of the cleaning products in there, and throw in some dish towels and some other stuff, so people, and sponges, and let people go to town trying out the cleaning products. Again, putting the testers of all the items that come in the cleaning. We're doing the pods. Yeah, so I think I might do that. You can even do it with our oils for like the diffusers. You can have a fragrance flower party. You can have an unplugged party, so everyone tries out all the unplugged stuff. So don't feel as though you need to give them everything in the catalog to try out, because that will overwhelm some people. So if you just make it themed and really specify what it is, I think people are going to really gravitate towards that. So I'm going to see how I do with these pod parties, but I think the next two that I want to try is going to be the cleaning party, and then the laundry. I think that would be a lot of fun. So if you guys plan on doing this, comment below and let me know. If you're going to try out a different theme for a bag party, again, comment below and let me know. And let's rock out June so you guys can earn the free gift I'm going to give to everyone who submits 500 PRV. And that's all I got. Talk to you guys later.